Audrey Alison. Thank you for joining me for your February 2016 forecast for the month. I'm happy to be here. It's a beautiful, sunny Southern California day, but I'm not bragging. I am happy that I'm back in the warmth, but I'm sending and emoting all the warmth back to the East Coast. I know they're dealing with a blizzard, and I've got my peeps and my family there, so I just wanted to come from the sun and send you some loving vibes that way. Okay, let's get to the forecast. I'll be using the cards a little bit earlier in the reading. I received some messages that people want the tarot more than ever. So we'll bring out the deck. I'm using the Art Nouveau tarot deck by Antonella Castelli. It's super romantic, and I thought for February that would be apropos. Let's start with the 8th of February with our new moon in Aquarius at 19 degrees. Now, Taurus, this Aquarian fixed sign energy like yourself, all of this Aquarian personal planet energy that's about to happen, and our new moon and our sun are there. This is squaring where you hold Taurus. Whether this is your sun position in your natal chart or your ascendant or your moon, whatever you're watching this for. With a square, the aspect of a square, there is a challenge that needs to be addressed. But I want to go over the transits and not apply too much of the aspects right now. I want to save that for the tarot as well. But having this energy in your 10th house of career, it doesn't dissipate what could happen there. It just means that you might find some challenges on your way up to the goodness. Because when the new moon is in your 10th house, there is promotion, and there is a new career change that's implemented into your life, or there is a retirement, or there's recognition, a title change, a status change. Maybe some of you are getting married as well and having to change the name. On the 8th, if you're looking for work, this is the perfect new moon to set your intentions on where you see yourself career-wise in a full year. It's the only new moon you'll receive in the career sector, in the 10th house for the year. On the 13th, Mercury, now direct since January 25th, will follow suit and be conjunct the new moon and the sun, the new moon's energy. The moon won't be there anymore by that time because the moon changes every 2.5 days. But that energy where the new moon was is what's left there to saturate the energy of these planets. Mercury, the planet of communication and information and details, is also in this sector. So interviews are spectacular for the job and the career position. Or if you have a performance review with your work, this is where you're going to excel. And on the 14th, Mercury officially clears his shadow at the 1 degree mark of Aquarius, the degree in which he retrograded. So he's super smooth sailing ahead. And I'm saying a lot of tongue twisters today. I'm getting my lisp on. On the 16th, Venus also enters Aquarius. So the planet of love, money, harmony, ease, sensuality in this 10th house. You're looking good at work, or you're looking good in the eyes of recognition. If it's like someone's got the microscope on Taurus here. You're good under review. You're looking good in this position. And it comes easy for you. It's effortless. So those personal planets conjunct really help in the career, Mercury and Venus. And on the 19th, the sun enters Pisces, like he does every year through March 20th. And Pisces for you, Taurus, is your 11th house, your friendship sector, and your goals and your wishes. So the sun emanating the warmth in the friendship sector is very social. And could see you join some clubs as well and get involved into some new group activities that you've been putting off for a little while Mercury was probably retrograde. On the 22nd of February, we have our full moon at 3 degrees of Virgo, another earth sign. So this trines you in the 5th house, the full moon, seeing an ending to maybe a creative endeavor is coming to an end, or the fifth house of the child. Maybe your child is going off to college at that time, or going away to some kind of school or a vacation, or maybe you're deciding you no longer want children. I mean, I hate to get deep, but let's just get it out there. With the full moon bringing an awareness and an ending and a culmination in the sector of children, maybe Taurans are realizing, maybe that's not a part of my life path right now, which is absolutely fine. I'm sorry. I wanted to also say the fifth house is creative endeavors and entrepreneurial energy. So some of you that have projects going as business owners can see some of these come to completion around that time. Now I want to get to the cards and see what comes up for Taurus for February. And if you want to read with me personally, I'm at audreyalison.com. I read all through the week. And you can book with me by selecting your PayPal option at the bottom of most of my website pages at audreyalison.com, but specifically my appointment request page. And I'll email you back in a day or two and get you an appointment. I also want to let you know I will be back on Goddess Alive Radio as a special guest on February 25th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm taking callers live on the air for free tarot tasters. So you want to call in and get in the queue early, or at least listen to the show, because they're pretty fun. I'm actually enjoying the hell out of myself on the radio. I think it's a calling for me. All right, let's see what the cards say for Taurus. Oh, the sun is setting. I can feel it. Okay. The Knave of Swords. Now, this is a page in normal decks. Let's see here. If you could see him. He's super aggro looking. Yeah, look at his face. He's up to something. I feel like, I have to see what else the general theme of the cards is, but someone wants you getting out of a situation here. Maybe it's getting out of that position and doing something else. The Chariot, oh, beautiful. Look at this. This is so pretty. The Chariot, El Carro. This is information coming in. Things are going on their own. You couldn't stop it if you tried. This Chariot is full speed ahead. He's got that lion. It's reminding me of Leo on this card. You see the lion in the front? So maybe there's another fixed sign, that Leo energy that's squaring Taurus for a lot of this. Maybe there's a Leo that's going to help you in this career sector. The Five of Cups. Whenever the five is around, there's a little bit of strife. That is the square, the challenge. It can't all be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. It has to come with some lessons and some learning and some skill. So each time, you progress with this. You're moving up. But there's a breakthrough. You need to break free when the Five of Cups comes. A breakthrough, a new opportunity could be around you in that 10th house of career. You have two more cards. Justice. Balance. Weighing the scales, the pros and cons. It's also the sign of Libra in the Tarot, so maybe you have some help with a Libra at this time. And the last card is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this is fierce. Look at that. Look at that headband. I want that. And that feather hanging from it. Okay, so hi. This is the Queen of Coins. This is you, Taurus, the master of your health. Your wealth and environment. The master of your occupation and environment and your wealth. The Queen for the females is the highest, in the tarot that it goes. And other than the Queen is the King. So you have it ending on this. This is 10th house. This is the new job. You're getting out of a situation. You're cutting your losses. If you're having discord in the career, cut yourself away from it, or there could be a superior that's cutting away on your behalf. The Chariot and the Justice are major arcana cards that work very quickly on their own. And you won't be sad about your positioning anymore. There's a breakthrough. You need some leverage, Taurus. And the 10th house, it's like you need to be seen under the right light. And this is coming to me. Your wheelhouse is changing. I need to look that word up. Your wheelhouse. You know, I'm thinking of wheels on this, full speed ahead, and the house is in astrology, but maybe wheelhouse is a word that they mean. Your meal ticket too. Like where you get your main income, your source, is there's an adjustment here. And maybe you're cutting off some ways of working and weighing how things can be easier with justice, and then you gain more money. Work less, get more. Put in more hours, and then receive more pay. Somehow this needs to be restructured or tweaked, and then there's more available to you. There's more opportunity available to you, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so happy to be here, and thank you for your subscriptions. I wish you a beautiful February, and remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.